Hello there folks, welcome back to Lords of Football. Derpsville Liborg is doing a conga line. Let's get him sorted out and we'll get Emily and Vion, who's drunk, sorted out as well. We knew there was going to be addiction problems today because we got our clinic upgraded last episode, which is absolutely fantastic. We've been waiting for that for a long time. Getting 10 active addictions was not easy. Emmeline Vion is passed out in the square. Look at the state of her. Jesus Christ, Emmeline. It was worth it, I think. It was worth it. The clinic now has the silver bar to indicate that it's level 2. Next stop, though, pretty hard. I think it's 25 addictions. I don't even think we've got 25 players. We'll have a look at it in a moment. We'll just get those guys doing their punishment. Right, everyone appears to be doing exercises, so that's good. Watson is addicted to gambling, and we've used up both of our things. Oh god, and Liam's injured. This is not going well. I'm just going to quickly set up gambling punishment in the clinic, which won't bring it down as quick as the punishment will. It will bring it down a lot slower, but at least it keeps him busy for now. Liam is injured. Liam is injured. Does he... Let's have a look. Oh, only 1 day. It's just the flu, so he'll be fine for the next match. I'm going to stick him in there in the physio anyway. Then at least he'll be on full energy when we go in, hopefully, for the match. That means the players are not doing their exercises. Oh, fucking hell. Because we needed that striker. What can we do? What can we do? We need some other exercises to get people on. Strikers. Let's get these midfielders on passing. That's nice and easy to do. And we'll set up some sort of striking exercise for the goalies and strikers finishing training. Can we? Oh yeah, level 3, brilliant. Shove the goalkeepers over there and the strikers over there. That should give them all something to do. It doesn't look like anybody's maxed out, so that's good. We need to go over to the main office and we need to check the challenges. So we need goals, which we're quite far from. 1 clean sheet, which we've been after for so long to finish that off. 150 matches, that's miles away. Almost got this one, that's pretty good. What do we unlock there? Running track level 3, that'll be quite good. Still a little bit of distance from the locker room one, quite far from that one. And addictions, 15 is the next target. 15, which gives us the poker tournament for the pub. So that's that. Competition-wise, we defeated the London Hurricanes 2-1. Next match is against the Ipswich Stallions, and this is it. This is the last match in the league. We cannot win. Well, technically we could draw with Reading if they lost their match and both of these guys lost and we won, but I think that's extremely unlikely. Looking at these stats, I'd imagine all 3 of these people are going to win, so if we win, we're going to come in 4th, I think. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Goal score wise, 6th Alpha the Author and 9th Liam Adamino. Not too bad. So last match, I mean, we're still going to give it our all. We're still going to try and win, obviously. But it looks like we're not going to win this season. But it was our first season. We didn't expect to win, so I think we've done a lot better than I expected. We picked a very sort of middling team in the 2nd division to play as. So all in all, it's not gone too badly at all. This is our first time we've been using the clinic as well, because I don't try and let the addictions build up quite so bad. You'll notice his bar has not dropped much at all. But what we'll do is, once one of these guys is cured, we'll change the punishment and whip him over there instead. Everyone else still training? Good. Yeah. I've stuck them back on just core skills, passing, and we'll get the strikers and goalkeepers working on their stuff. The keepers are starting to get pretty good now. Neil Jenkins has just about caught up the other guys. And he will eventually max out. We'll have to work on his aerials at some point, I think, and strength is an important one for the keeper as well. And maybe determination, I'm not sure. And hopefully the strikers here doing a bit of finishing work. It's level 3, it should be a nice strong blast of training for them, which I suppose is a good way to end the season. What am I doing here? This guy is almost done. This is Beelzebub. We'll shove him on passing. There you go. And then we'll whip over to the clinic and get Watson on punishment for gambling. There we go. Emmeline is stone cold sober, so we're going to move her. I think the passing training's full, so we'll stick her on aerials. Oh, somebody's maxed out over there. That's our reserve keeper, Simon Lepoitivan. So let's move him over onto strength, shall we? Have we got a strength training going on? I think we might have one in the gym somewhere. Strength training, there you go, with Anne Leal. Not that we're ever going to use him. I mean, the reserve keeper is something you don't use very often. I think I've only once in my 100 hours of playing this game have I had to use a reserve keeper when both of my standard keeper and my sub keeper both got injured during training. But I think if you sell him, you just immediately get one back. I think the game forces you to keep 3 keepers on hand at all time. So we just have to keep him, really. Can't do much about it. Almost the end of this first day. I'll fast forward for the last bit. There's nothing else we need to deal with, I don't think. Moods are actually going up, which is surprising, really. Level 3 training we've got going on over there. I would have thought it would have been not quite as enjoyable as that, but never mind. They seem to be having fun. There's we go. That's the end of the day. Let's blow the whistle, and then we'd better get everyone sorted for the night time. As always, we will start with Fourth Wind, who is actually starting to get under control. Jesus Christ. He wants alcohol to start with, so we'll whip him over to the alcohol training. Alcohol training. That's not what I meant. You guys knew what I meant. We'll also take care of Gandalf, who I think will also shove in alcohol as well. There we go. Good old Gandalf. In the pub. And then we'll start with the reserves, who are also having trouble. It looks like we can move Simon over to the pub as well. This is quite good. If we get as many people in the pub as we can tonight, we can switch that over to sex for the next time. It's always nice to try and keep that in some sort of sync, because it's the main activity that you have to switch between. Who am I looking for here? Belzebub. There he is. Some of these players I can recognise from sight now, some of them I can't. It sort of, depends. Eleanor would also like booze. As I say, this could work out quite well for us getting everyone into the pub who needs to go there. Terwin, again, alcohol. Very good. I think that makes sense. Everyone have a nice big drink before the last game of the season, especially as it's not like there's anything riding on it, really. Our position is pretty much set. Donald Dargett's going for some food there. I'm happy to let him do that. You guys are okay. What about the first 11? How are you guys doing? Fourth Wind, we're going to move him over to Ego. There he is. Ego. Leave Gandalf in there for a bit. You're okay. You're okay. You want Ego. Who am I looking for? Anne Cambry. Let's whip her over to the fan club. Liam, you're fine. Partying for the author. There we go. Disco, drop him in there. Demetrius, you're fine as well. So let's just quickly check Gandalf. Move him over to Partying or Ego. Where the hell? There he is. Let's stick him in the disco. Why not? Stick him in there. And that's everyone. I think... Oh, should we have a quick look at Simon? Yeah, let's move Simon over to Ego. There he is. Can't seem to select him from that angle. I'll have to rotate round a bit. Put him in Ego. Yes, he is starting to get very troublesome. That's always the case for the reserves, though, especially for the reserve goalkeeper who just never gets a match. Yeah, manager choices, training intensity, match time. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, we could You could always sub him on a match if you've got a spare sub and you don't need to make any. You can always bring him on for the last 5 minutes just to cheer him up. But it seems like a waste, really. It seems like a risk as well, more than anything, because he'll never be as good as the main two keepers will be. Yeah, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. If it was up to me, I would just have the two keepers. But as I say, I'm pretty sure that the game forces you to take your third keeper back. Right. Ooh. Who are we playing against? I've already forgotten. For the life of me, I just can't remember who it was. I think we stand a pretty good chance, though. We are getting very good, very good. Second season when it starts. I think the second season we've got a pretty high chance of winning the league. I'll be surprised if we don't. I'll be very, very surprised. It's Ipswich we're playing against. The stats don't look too bad, but, you know, we should be able to beat them. We should be able to. I mean, there's no guarantees in this. So let's see how it goes. They're starting, they've got the kick-off. Energy levels looking pretty good. Pretty good, considering we had people on level 3 training yesterday. I'm quite surprised. Oh, what was that? Offside? Offside? It was... Well, I'm not going to argue it, but he blatantly wasn't offside. That was a bit weird. Let's have a look. Oh, whoa, that was a bit of a long shot. Jesus Christ. A little bit optimistic, that. Who was it who took that? Arthur. Who's actually dropping a little in energy there. That's always the case for the strikers. Come on then, Derpsville. Let's thrash these guys. Let's go out on a high, shall we? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Just dribble it past them all. There we go. Fourth wind. Chipping it in. Oh, that's in. That's got to be in. Nice one. Arthur the author. That's what we like. A nice early goal. Yeah, so it was very smooth as well. Very, very smooth. Demetrius is absolutely chuffed about that. I don't think we're going to have to make any subs in the first half. I think everyone's going to be fine. That's offside. That was definite. It's definitely, you know, more obvious than the other guy that they called near the start. Who's this guy? Danny Lynch. And Kevin Lawrence. Come on, somebody lock him down. Thank you, Helovis. Bit of a shitty pass there, though, Helovis. We might have to get you training on that a bit more. Yeah, next transfer window is going to be an interesting one for us because we have quite a few people that have started maxing out their mediocre stats. So there's going to be some selling going on and hopefully some buying. It's always a bit risky because, like, you can never be sure if the game's going to buy you anyone. And there's nothing worse than selling off like 5 players, only getting one back, and then you can't make a fucking team up, you know what I mean? You haven't used all your reserves. It's a little bit dodgy how that works. In fact, it's a pain in the arse how that works. It would be nice if you could get at least some guarantees of what you've got coming in. Because there's nothing worse than selling your players and just getting nothing back. On my other save as the Derpsville Nomads, I want a new winger, a new right winger, and it's like I've got literally like 22 players, and every transfer window I'm not selling anyone, I'm just asking for a right winger, and it never fucking gives me one. It's so annoying. Almost the end of the first half, 10 minutes left. Arthur and Demetrius are suffering the most. Oh, David Lynch. No, not David Lynch. Danny Lynch trying to push through there. Who's this? Sam Westlake. Wasn't their goalkeeper called Westlake as well? They got a couple of brothers on their squad. Where's their keeper? Yeah, look, Frank Westlake back there. And Sam Westlake. Must be related. Come on, guys, stop dicking about in the midfield and do something. Jesus Christ. Was not exactly what I wanted you to do, Watson, but it'll, you know, whatever. Whatevs. As long as you don't let them break through and score like they're about to. Oh, and Cambridge saving us, thank God. I think the whistle will be going. Yep, there it is. There it is. Right, second half. Arthur and Demetrius suffering a little. I'm tempted to sub them both off. Oh, but Watson has just fucking fouled and got himself a yellow card. Well done, Watson, you idiot. You're going to be very bloody careful. Because you're our star midfielder. We don't want you getting red carded. Do red cards carry over to the next season? I don't think so. I hope not. I'll just keep an eye on Arthur. I'll let him get to halfway and then we'll bring him off and let Alflos have a bit of a shot, I think. Got Gandalf there on the defensive side. Got his work cut out for him. There we go. Helois has helped him out. Nice one. Come on then, guys. Let's get a second goal in. I'm going to put in the order to sub Arthur because why not? Let's get Alphalos on. Do we want to sub Demetrius? Yeah, why not? Let's bring Sedney on as well then. That'll happen on the next out of play. A bit more messing around on the wings here. They're not quite sure what to do. Demetrius making a little push. Oh, it's been taken down. It's not a bad spot to have a free kick from, though. Here come our subs. Alphalos for Arthur the Offer and Sedney for Demetrius. There we go. Watson taking the free kick. Go on. Let's make it a good one. Sedney's just running up to have a look what you're doing. Is anybody going to get to that? Nope. God damn it. God damn it. It was an opportunity, but one that we didn't capitalise on. Never mind. I just don't want them to score. I'd like to get that last bloody clean sheet. Since this is the last match of the season, I would like to go home with that clean sheet. That would be a really nice thing to happen. It's just worrying. They have a tendency to push through. Here they go. Keeper got to it. Yes. Good old keeper. Neil Jenkins. Best keeper. Oh god, here they come again. Helois fouling him. A lot of fouls going on this match. Liam's not doing too bad. Fourth in there, staring into the camera vacantly. We might leave Liam on, I think. Because the alternative is to bring Rose on, and she's not fantastic. And to be honest, I think he can tough it out for the rest of the match. Roger Boosie is in a nice position. Can you do something with it? That's a hell of a cross. Fourth wind. Oh, come on, son. Oh, off the keeper. Oh. Oh my god. Fourth wind hit the keeper, and then whoever tried to follow up sent it wide. God damn it. I thought Fourth wind was going to get himself a goal there. That was quite a good pass as well. Can he do anything with this? The fuck was that meant to be? Corner kick though, not complaining with that. How are we looking? 9 minutes left. Liam's on 5 bars, that'll do. He'll survive that, I think. Let's see if we can get a goal in off this corner. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, guys, they just never seem to make those headers. It's like Rose Rostow is the only player we've got who knows how to do a fucking header. That was very close to going off the edge of the pitch there. Oh, fourth wind. What was the point of that? Better clear this out. Oh, keeper got it, thank God. Thank God. Silly way to take a free kick, that, just hammering it at the keeper. It's like, it's pretty high chance of him saving it. Watson, are you fucking kidding me? That would have been a nightmare. If he'd have got red carded there with like 2 minutes left to go, that would have been very annoying. Match is pretty much over. I don't think they're going to score passes now. 3 minutes of injury time because of all the fouls. That's incredible. Again, another strong pass from Roger. Jesus Christ. He's really loving those long passes. But a crappy attempt on goal by Forthwind. That was easily saved. Players are all very tired, but it doesn't matter. That's it. That's the final whistle. End of the match. End of the season. Yellow card for Watson. God damn it, Watson. Ugh. There was no need for it. They could have just played carefully, you know? So let's see. Let's see what the old manager, not the manager, the president says about the league performance. Oh, we got the clean sheet as well. I almost forgot about that. You kept a clean sheet of 25 matches, which is impressive. Now I must ensure we have good stands and better security. It's just a cosmetic upgrade. Nothing too much to worry about. Here we go. Nice little cutscene. There you go. Sort of futuristic-y space age booth for the security guard. Oh, and look at those stands. That's quite nice. Everyone appears to be coming out to the pitch. Oh, playoffs? Oh shit. Oh shit, son. I didn't realise it was this. Second division playoff match. We've got 2 of them against the Blackburn Roses. So there is going to be 2 more episodes in this series, guys. Holy shit. So I guess I'll pause it there and see you next time. Bye-bye.